as you know, hi Carrie, I work at a photo booth, and the other day I was doing this photo shoot with this family, and there was two kids and two adults, maybe three kids. I think it was two though. And I said, okay, we're gonna do the first pose. Everybody smile, and they're all smiling, really nice. And then I'm like, okay, another pose, and they kept the same face, and they were all smiling, and it was really nice. And then I'm like, okay, now do a funny face, and not a single one of them moved. They didn't change their face at all, and I'm sure they all heard me. And then, as we finished, they were like, thank you. And then the mother looked at me and she said, we don't do funny. I guess the moral of this story is even kids can unlearn very, very quickly what to do and what not to do. And because I don't think there's a kid in the world that is unfamiliar with funny faces and is uninterested in making funny faces. But we can learn appropriate behavior and inappropriate behavior. And the question is, who decides what behavior is appropriate and inappropriate? Well, often it's our parents. Our parents make that decision for us at a very early age. What is appropriate and what isn't appropriate? Because as a child, we couldn't possibly know what is and isn't appropriate. But then as we grow older, we start to be able to make our own decisions in terms of what is appropriate and what isn't appropriate. But how much does that early childhood decision affect what we later have decided is and isn't appropriate? I really don't know. I think the kid or the teenager or adult could end up rebelling and doing the exact opposite later in life, or going right into it. I do wonder though that what impact it has when somebody says to you at a young age, no silly faces.